Well done, lads. You did well with the Summers case. But we have a problem. The examiner received a new letter today.
Do you mind if I take a look, Ray?
Go right ahead. They've both been rinsed in gasoline like the previous letters, so I can't lift a print.
Alright, let's have a look then. So we've got Cunt BD, find me where I hid myself.
The killer knew about this message.
So, look at this. Poetic works of Percy Bysshe Shelley. I have no idea. I've never heard of this guy until today.
Suffer woes.
Until I started playing this game, I should say.
To forgive wrongs darker than death or night.
To defy power which seems omnipotent. To love and bear, to hope till hope creates. From its own wreck the thing it contemplates. Neither to change, nor falter, nor repent. Things like this, like thy glory, Titan is to be. Good, great and joyous, beautiful and free. This is alone, life, joy, empire, and victory. I have no idea what that means or how it could relate to this case whatsoever, so we'll keep looking.
Another snippet from the Shelley poem.
Looking in wonder up to heaven, while yet the music pealed along, I hid myself within a fountain in the public square where I lay like the reflex of the moon, seen in wave under green leaves. I have no idea what that means. Alright. Let's go.
The note is from the Dahlia maniac. He definitely also killed Teresa Terrell.
Mal and I agree.
But where does that leave us? If this is the Dahlia killer, and he is responsible for the Tarrelson murder, not to mention the Muller
Hang
case.
on a moment, Skipper.
Let me finish, Rusty. We have 5 birds in hand and none in the bush. The department will not survive a scandal if we have to let them all go without catching a fiend first. Your careers will be over for a start, gentlemen.
Looking in wonder.
Ah, fuck it.
While yet
I
the
knew this
music
run was too
pealed
good to be
along,
true.
I hid myself within a fountain in the public square.
You like that stuff? What is it supposed to mean?
It's supposed to... Forget what it's supposed to... What does he want it
Where are
to
you going with this, Cole?
He's obviously taunting us. He believes he's far more intelligent than we are.
Okay, it's some kind of story, right? A guy that God hates, chains him up.
It's an allegory, Rusty.
What story with 2 meanings? A symbolic meaning. But that's what he wants us to think.
Could he be using it literally? Within a fountain in a public square? Could it be that easy?
Can somebody tell me what the fuck is going on?
The fountain in Pershing Square. Come on, we have a clue. Captain? Thanks, Ray.
Be careful, Phelps. This is his game you're playing now.
Sweet, we get to go after the Black Dahlia guy. Finally. So he's apparently killed 5 women. Alright, that's the wrong way. This is the correct way, I think. Keep going. Ah, yeah, here we go. This is the exit. Come on, Rusty, you're driving.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Again.
Can you drive to this one?
So. Let's see.
All those cases, Rusty. What have I been telling you all along?
We gotta get this guy.
I know. Enough women have died.
Yeah, and it's our asses on the line too, Phelps. You heard what the captain said. The department is not gonna take responsibility for all those bad convictions.
Success is a double-edged sword.
Let's just get this sick pervert and have it done with.
You know, I think it could be like a bartender somewhere. It's pretty much every single one of the murder cases that we've solved have been drunken women. So, alcohol's obviously been involved every time. But the guy's done a brilliant job at framing people, like leaving murder weapons in people's houses and shit. He's very good. Alright, so where is it? Is it gonna be in the fountain?
Rather you than me, Phelps.
No, he's looking at it, I suppose. It is. I have to climb. Oh, there we go.
You know the local hobos use that as a latrine.
That's not something I needed to know, man. Thanks for that. Alright. There's a cave.
There is a cave.
All
odorous plants which curtain out the day. Where
With
next?
leaves and flowers and paved with veined emerald, and a fountain leaps in the midst with an awakening sound. From its curved roof, the mountain's frozen tears, like snow or silver, or long diamond spires hang downward, raining forth a doubtful light. That sounds like it could be a chandelier of some kind? Maybe?
Elizabeth Short.
What's that? Social security shot.
Black Dahlia.
Elizabeth Short's social security card.
Jesus Christ.
That's not all. There's another stanza from Shelley.
Can you work it out?
Yeah, just leave it to me.
You got a city map? See if you can work out where he's taking us. I don't like this freak leading us around by the nose.
Poet excerpts refer to landmarks in the city. Use the main map to study landmarks to set destination. So that's this. Yes? Yes, it is. Alright, so I'm guessing the landmarks are like these things. Oh, fella, that was very lucky. That looks like it's the right one. Yeah, glasswork depicts a mountain cave and a chandelier. Yeah, that's the right one. Cool, nice one. That was super lucky. Alright, let's go. Go driving again.
See him? Saw his picture in the paper. I looked at it.
That's the cop from the newspaper.
That was a bit stupid. I just ran in the completely wrong direction. Come on, Rusty. Hurry up. Get driving.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Outfits. Sword of Justice. Apparently I have 2. 3. Golden Boar. Sword of Justice. Should I change it to this? Yeah, I'm going to change it to that. Why the hell not? Made me look
Yeah.
cool.
It's really him, the fuck who killed the Dahlia. You believe this? He's leading us.
It's his game, Rusty. You may want someone to catch him, but he's extremely dangerous. I doubt if he will give up easily.
Suits me down to the fucking ground. We clip this fuck and we get citation.
Sounds good to me.
What a day to be a cop. Pencil pushing Parker won't be able to shove me aside after this.
Hollywood Post. American Stereo. Yeah. I'm still of the opinion that it's going to be a bartender or maybe someone who works in a liquor store that's open late at night. It's got to be something that it's got to be someone that has access to drunken women very easily. That's basically it, in my opinion. I could be completely wrong. It could be the captain or a police officer for all I know. Let's have a look. Ooh. That's cool. Wow, that is really nice. I wonder if this place actually existed in LA.
Can I help you, sir?
Detectives, LAPD. This is very important, sir. How do we get to the top of the chandelier?
You what?
Have a little faith, pal. We're in a real hurry.
Head up to the top floor. There's an access panel and a ladder in the maintenance room.
Alright, and so wait, they want me to climb on top of the chandelier? That's alright. Let's go then, shall we? Get out of the way, Rusty. Am I on the top floor? Maintenance room, that's electrical. Private. That's, well, I can go through that door. But it's just a receptionist.
They were talking about on the radio.
I talked to her.
Commendation.
Huh. Alright,
I'm
well.
gonna get good and tight come Friday.
Right, so nothing there. Ah, there's a door I can open. Maintenance. Wait, what?
Let's go.
Alright. Why aren't you doing all this? I could literally have done everything myself with no help from you whatsoever. You've been absolutely useless. So,
I'm going out there, Rusty.
really? You're
Better
insane.
you than me.
Why?
Could be a trap.
Oh, damn. Get up. I'm using the correct buttons. Screw you. I don't know why it feels the need to push me off, because I'm using the right buttons. Thank you. Alright. So there's things here. Sweet, there's a watch. Whose watch are you?
Deirdre Muller's missing watch.
Deirdre Mullen's missing watch. And another clue to somewhere else. From the temple's high of Mantier and I,
roofed over sculptures and posy. Where have I seen that?
with murmurings of the unsealed springs. Oh wait, thanks. I'm done with that.
Jesus Christ, hold it off that goddamn thing.
So I can swing backwards and forth.
It's time. See if you can swing that thing from side to side. Get it over the edge, then jump for it. That was a really stupid stunt. And it must have ruined my hat because that landed on the floor down there.
That was too close.
Yeah, well, the higher you climb, the further you fall.
Let's get out of here.
Really?
Another Dahlia clue?
No. A yellow gold wristwatch.
The Molar Dame.
Yes. And a scrap of the poem.
Another location.
If I can work it out.
I need to read it because it cut it off way too late. Right, third excerpt. Right, let's have a look. From the temple's high of man's ear and eye, roofed over sculpture and posy, from the murmurings of the unsealed springs, where science bedews his daedal wings. Alright, let's have a look on the map. So I'm there. It's Angel's Flight. What's Angel's Flight? That's a railway. That doesn't sound right. Pershing Square. I've been there already. Public Library. Bertram Grosvenor Goodhue drew on ancient Egypt to create his high temple-like central library. The building is roofed over mosaic. Yeah, that's right. That's where I'm going. Investigate the public library. Right, you can drive again.
You can drive.
Please feel free to take your time. It's alright, we're trying to hunt the killer or
From all
anything.
his victims.
This guy needs to be taken out of circulation.
He takes pleasure at stringing us along, demonstrating how much smarter he is.
You can enjoy it while it lasts. Got you now, genius. Coming for you.
He's taunting him. He's taunting him. It's gonna be good when we finally catch up to him. I want to see if my theory is correct. Whether or not it's actually a guy that works in a bar or a liquor store. Well, we'll see. That's kind of annoying because I had two suspects for the Muller case, and I had to charge one of them, but apparently neither of them were the correct person.
I'm pulling rank here, Cole.
Climb
I'll
the
haul myself.
library tower.
Go get him, Tiger.
Again, still, like, you are
Slow me
100%
down anyway,
useless in
old-timer.
this. It's like, I've done literally everything. You just stand around and soak up the glory. It's... hate people like that. Alright, wait now. Do I have to climb on this? Yep. And up we go. Wow, right, so I need to go all the way up there to do that. Right, okay, I see a ladder. Let's get on that. And across we go. I'm pressing the correct buttons. I hate when it does that, because I am pressing the correct buttons to deal with the balance issues. So, you can screw off, because I was doing that correctly. Up we go. Alright, ladder. And again. And a jump. And a jump again. This looks really rickety. That's another ladder there. Oh god. This guy's got just balls of steel. Oh, oh, come on. I'm doing the correct button, fuck you. Do I need to go down?
Sometimes a step backwards is a step in the right direction.
Apparently so. Was that little sentence really necessary? I hope I don't have to come back down all this at the end. Wow. This looks so rickety. Is this really the kind of shit that people used to work on back in the 40s? Where is it? There we go. What we got? That looks like the religious necklace thing.
Our Lady of Guadalupe, ripped from Antonia's necklace.
Yeah. Wow. And another clue. We're getting closer to you, bitch.
Round which death laughed, sepulchred emblems of dead destruction, ruin within ruin.
The wrecks beside of which many a city vast, whose population which the earth grew over was mortal but not human. See there lie their monstrous works and uncouth skeletons, their statues, homes and fanes, prodigious shapes, huddled in a grey annihilation, split, jammed in the hard black deep. That sounds like it could be like a tar pits. LA's got tar pits in it, I think.
What is it this time?
The religious medal from the Maldonado case.
The Dahlia, Moeller, Maldonado. This gets out.
We still have to find the guy, Rusty.
Another poem. Well, you must have some idea, right? Come on, Phelps. We're on a roll here. Don't let me down.
Don't let you down. All you do is just let me down. Fuck you. Alright. So where are these things? I've been there. Tolerance set. I've been there. I think. What are you? Ah, Westlake Tar Pits. Westlake Tar Pits, have a read. Father Juan Crespi wrote of Los Volcanos de Brea in 1769. By 1901, archaeological specimens were emerging, including the skeleton of a human female in 1914. Trauma to her skull suggests that she may have been LA's first recorded homicide. Alright, we're going there. Where's the car? Come on, you old fat slacker. We have cases to solve. Yes, it is.
You know the way. You can drive.
I really do love the graphics on this game. They get a bit like warpy when you're looking at them, like for a long time, but the way they've done it is just brilliant.
We're gonna catch hell for this. Banging up innocent men.
The newspapers will crucify the guy. They won't have time to wonder about our mistakes. We'll be okay, Rusty. As long as we catch the guy.
I really hate this
I hope
about
you're right,
the way they do things as well.
Be famous.
Like they think that it's more important how the media portrays them as to whether or not they actually got the right guy. It's kind of annoying the way that it works, but that's politics. Westlake Tar Pits, 4:10 p.m. Been driving around LA all day. Let's see. Let's have a look then. I'm gonna guess it's on that island over there, in the middle
These
of
are
it
my
all.
best shoes, Phelps. I'll leave you to it.
How generous of you. Come on then.
Very funny.
Why do you still need to wear a hat? Alright, so... Move quickly between safe platforms.
Move on all those boards and thinking. You want to end up like the other fossils? Gangway snakes around, Phelps.
Yeah, I can see that. Yes, just about. Thank you.
Easy.
Easy.
How you doing out there?
Chill out.
I'd be
Chill
doing
out.
better if you were the one trying to get across this thing.
I can't spring. It's just as it is. So the boards like sink down while I'm trying to do stuff. It's not very safe either, is it? I mean, why would anybody in their right mind do this?
You don't want to fall in now, Phelps.
It's at the forefront of my thinking.
Shut the hell up, let's see. This is the correct way.
Easy.
Okie dokie, where do we go now? Where are the clues? Is that on the floor there? That's a white shoe. Well, that's kind of annoying. Stop jerking it about, thank you.
One of Teresa Terrelson's shoes.
God damn it. This is 4 cases that we've got wrong now. It's not because of me, I followed the clues perfectly. This guy is just obviously very good at framing people.
A sphere which is as many thousand spheres.
Alright.
Okay. Where to now?
As from the other opening in the wood rushes with loud and whirlwind harmony, a sphere which is as many thousand spheres, solid as crystal, yet through all its mass flow as though empty space, music and light. No idea. I hope I don't have to walk out there again. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. There's a fucking boat! Why did I have to do that?
An open-toed white shoe, and another stanza from a poem.
Oh, I really thought that hobo bum did the Terrelson broad.
Confessions from the insane aren't the most credible evidence, Rusty.
Is this thing over?
It's all part of his power over us, making us run round all over the city for the crumbs he's leaving us.
So if we keep this up, we can find the guy?
Why did I need to go over those boards if there was a fucking boat? Alright, decipher the 5th experts, right? It's something to do with spheres. Count the app. That was, again, like right next to it. A site hosting racing and gambling until 1909, when concerned citizens had it recreated as a cultural centre. The museum kept fine art, while the Rose Garden hid wonders, such as a sphere within a sphere, celestial model, or armillary sphere. Alright, that's where I'm going. Cool. Let's go!
You're behind the wheel.
That's good to know. Come on. Come on. That's kind of annoyed me as that.
So this guy looks out for women in bars who've had too much to drink.
Who are emotionally disturbed.
Need a shoulder to cry on, he plies them with booze.
Probably offers them a lift home.
Then beats their brains out and strangles them. Any schmo hanging out in the bar.
I think it's that simple.
No,
I think
not
it's
any.
someone who works there.
He displays the bodies, leaves us messages. For all the violence, it's very controlled behavior.
You know what? I think it's that temp guy. They had, in 2 of the different cases, there was one guy that worked there and he was a temp. And then another case said the same thing. I reckon it's a temporary bartender that's going round to different bars and killing people. I reckon it's him. I could be wrong. We'll find out, I suppose. Alright, where's the maze?
On it goes.
Which way to
I
me?
think we'll reach the end of this thing.
God, this could take a while. Not very good with these things. Alright, here's the maze. Is that noise the sphere? It's really loud. There's no way Rusty kept up with me.
No, I have no intention of going in. I heard that thing's tricky. I'm gonna wait here and have a quiet smoke. Think about hidden meetings.
Again, this guy's just 100% useless to me. I don't need him at all. Go away. Alright, so... left or right? We'll go left. That's a dead end, so we'll go right. Sounds like the right way. I'll go this way. Nope. Am I lost still? Could be. Alright, let's try this. Nope. Yeah, mazes. I could be walking around in circles right now. I'm not really paying that much attention to where I actually am. I feel like I'm getting further away from it though. This way. This is incredibly entertaining for people watching, I'm sure. Ah, sweet, there we go. Excellent. What are you?
Once belonging to Celine Axford Henry.
And again, people have been framed for it.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats, and prisons.
Thrones, altars, judgment seats and prisons wherein, and besides which by wretched men were born, scepters, tiaras, swords and chains and tomes. Of reasoned wrong, glozed on by ignorance, were like those monstrous and barbaric shapes, the ghosts of no more remembered fame, which from their unworn obelisks look forth. Is that the film set, maybe? Let's have a look. Right, where is the film set? I don't remember. Is someone up here? No. That's a police station. Ah, there it is. Let's have a look. The Great Wall of Babylon was set built for D.W. Griffith's silent epic Intolerance, when 3,000 extras paraded past the altar and throne beneath 8 giant plaster elephants. Yeah, that's the right one.
See? That was easy.
I found Celine Henry's ring.
How far does this thing go? How did we not catch this nut job?
Investigate Intolerance set. Yep, that's where we're going. He's kind of got a point. How have we not caught this guy yet? It's the middle of the night. We've spent a long time doing this. Get out of the way. It's kind of annoying. I can't like, rugby tackle pedestrians.
You can drive.
Sophia is up. He's like on the other side of the feckin' maze. Come on. Hurry up. I'm surprised you can even run with all that smoking you do.
He's leaving us this trail of evidence. Why?
Vanity. He wants to see if there's anyone out there smart enough to catch him.
He leaves us evidence, but every location is a trap.
He's testing us, physically and mentally, to see whether we are worthy. The
Worthy.
kind of guy.
You have to stoush with God.
Very good. You thinking about reading some Shelley?
All that egghead stuff. Nah, I'm sticking to the funny papers and the forum guy. You sleep.
Well done, the 1940s American education system. That's back when they used to take the piss out of people that used to go to college and whatnot, though, wasn't it? They didn't value education at all back then. Alright, so we're at the movie set, which I practically destroyed the last time I was here.
There's the throne up there.
How the hell are we getting up there? So up those stairs and across. Alright. Where were the stairs? Saw some stairs. There we go. That looks promising. I say I practically destroyed this entire set the last time I was here. So, this music is incredibly ominous as well. Alright, so... Oh.
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there.
Oh! Shit. Officer down! Alright, now what do we need to do? So... Jump across. So...
Jesus, now look what you did. Hang on, Cole, I'll get you off of there.
I just need to keep it up. Or what?
You gotta make it to the next platform. Get that thing as close as you can, then jump.
Like that. Jump, damn it. Thank you. Alright. Whew! That was tricky. Alright, now. Are we going in the right direction here? This doesn't look right. So, where do I want to go? So, yeah. I need to go across here, though. Go on there. Can I not go on there? No? So, where am I supposed to go? Because this was a dead end. Oh, wait, there's a ladder there. I did not see the ladder. There's the ladder. So, where are the clues? Are they on the throne? They are. There's just one more clue, there's no... What's this?
Typewriter ring. Evelyn Summers.
So that scumbag writer wasn't actually the guy that did it. It's kind of annoying. Let's have a look.
Place he calls home. End of the line.
Remit the anguish of that lighted stare. Close those wan lips. Let that thorn-wounded brow stream not with blood. It mingles with thy tears. That sounds like a church. Just talking about stream not with blood. It mingles with thy tears. Fix those tortured orbs in peace and death. So thy sick throes shake not that crucifix. So those pale fingers play not with thy gore. Oh horrible, thy name I will not speak. It hath become a curse, I see. The wise, the mild, the lofty, and the just, whom the slaves hate for being like to thee. Some hunted by foul lies from their heart's home, and early chosen, late lamented home. Alright. So, could be a church with the crucifix and the thorn-wounded brow. Could be something to do with slavery, slaves hate. Alright, let's see. Alright. of course, the whole thing's gonna collapse. Oh shit, I have to do it myself this time. Alright.
No, 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 no!
No, 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 no! Alright, there we go. Alright, I'm on the ground now. See, I wouldn't die long from this height. Thank you.
I thought the whole thing was gonna come crashing down on us.
Practically did.
I thought so too. He murdered Evelyn Summers, Rusty. The last trophy was her ring.
You find another piece of the poem?
Yes. The last piece.
You sure, Cole?
Let's find out.
Alright, so yeah, I think it could be something to do with maybe a church. Let's have a look. Landmarks. Let's count museums. Nothing up there. Intolerance set. Pershing Square. Library. Angels Flight. Hall of Records. No, I don't see a church on here anywhere. There's a car. Right. So, there's Library, Pershing Square, Angels Flight, Hall of Records. That's where I am. That's the Intolerance set. Ah. Oh, these things are things as well. Right, okay. Christ's Crown of Thorns. That's a church. That's basically it. There's nowhere else it can be. That's it. You are driving.
Can you drive to this one?
Where's my hat? Why have I taken my hat off? Well, this is very Dexter-esque. Going and finding a crazy killer in probably what's going to be an abandoned old church. Yeah, abandoned church and presbytery. I think that's how it is. Wow. Guns out. God damn it. Yeah. Why do I not have a gun out? Christ's Crown of Thorns, 8 of 30. It's 30 landmarks. Okay. Let's head inside. I've got a gun out now. Maybe he's gonna just bring the church down on his head. That'd be an interesting twist. Someone's been there recently, obviously.
Reminds me of my days as an altar boy.
Bet those were fun.
There's a light coming from the house.
Nothing hasty, gentlemen. Keep your hands where I can see them, or I'll be forced to redecorate the stucco with your entrails.
We're from the LAPD, sir. I'm gonna tell you only once to lower your weapon.
The LAPD, you say? Is it really possible you could have found me after all this time?
Ah, see, there we go.
How interesting.
Put down the gun, shitbird. Last warning.
This boorish ignoramus could never have found me. It was you, wasn't it? Do you remember me, detective?
The temp bartender.
Bang on!
Yes,
Told you!
You found me.
I was
You know what
absolutely
I'm
spot
capable
on.
of, and yet you walk in here like lambs dressed for the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
Alright, so I've got to shoot this motherfucker in the face. Pop up whenever you're ready, son. Where is he? Where's he gone? What?
Where did he go?
Down the tunnel?
You can't let the son of a bitch get away.
The house, Rusty. There must be another entrance into the house.
Alright, enter. So I've got to go down here. No, alright, okay. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh. That's a bit tricky. Okay.
LAPD, give yourself up.
Oh, that's you. Alright, there's a door. Wow. Alright.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
That's pretty fucked up. Well, down we go.
We're going down there.
Kill Garrett and Mason.
I'll go. Call for backup and keep an eye out above ground and see where this thing comes out. Don't let me down, Rusty.
You're an interesting man, Detective. Why the police force?
Cease fire immediately!
Do I get a sense you're looking for personal redemption? Do you think we have something in common?
Probably not.
Reinforcements are on the way!
Come on out, bitch. How did you shoot me? There's no way you could have got me. What? Oh, he's running again. There's got to be a dead end.
Surrender now or I will use deadly force!
I'm going to use deadly force. Oh, let me off.
Are you comfortable out of the light box? Are you comfortable?
Where is he? Where the fuck is he hiding? Why does this need to be so ridiculously ominous like this? Come on, where are you?
This thing has come to an end. You know that.
Where are you hiding? Come on out, please. Got ya. Finally. That took too long. Wow. This guy was seriously fucked in the head.
Where's the press, Cap? I think Phelps and I should get a medal for this. This has got to be the case of the year, right? The case of the century when you think about it.
Are you finished?
Yes, Skipper.
Good. Because there won't be any press briefings or commendations.
What are you talking about? We got the werewolf, the guy who killed the Dahlia, killed all the other broads.
You've got no one. Mason was a ghost.
Can you at least tell us why, Captain?
Mason is the half-brother of one of the most highly elected officials in this country.
How high?
Beyond the moon for mere mortals like us, Rusty.
Fucking
No more mention of
politics.
The city owes you both. But there'll be no mileage in ever bringing this up again.
What's going to
That's
happen to the
ridiculous.
suspects in the cases, Captain? I won't be a part of that.
A bit of missing evidence at the grand jury. Procedural error here, a mistake there. They'll all be quietly let go. The DA knows how we have to play it.
That's it?
I'm afraid it is.
That kind of sucks.
And I have some news for you fellows. No more rooting around in the entrails of cadavers and corpses for you.
Look, where am I being sent
The
to
head
now?
of Vice has asked the chief for you. I'm reluctant to see you go to the glory boys of advice, but my hands are tied. Go home to that lovely wife. Celebrate your promotion.
Go from murder to vice. From one thing to bloody another. Jesus. Yeah, that sucks a lot. But that's how it comes down to it. Found all the clues. That was good. I would say going to Vice is a promotion, really? I mean, I would have thought like homicide was like the top of the career when it comes to doing detective work, I imagine. But well, that's the quote on Moon Murders, and I was absolutely spot on that it was the temporary bartender. I'm happy with that. Alright then, next one next time.